Yeah, it's very exciting to be here. I think it's an incredible journey to be on this first historic tour to Pakistan. I think everyone is really, really excited. We've had a couple of good days prep as a team, so very interested to see how conditions will play tomorrow and how the pitch will play. But yeah, it's obviously new for all of us in the group, but hopefully we're able to sum it up quite quickly. But very excited to go.
Laura, what is your targeted areas in practice sessions?
Our target in practice sessions? I think the first couple of days were probably just about summing up the conditions. I think having never played on this in this country before, I think it's been mostly just seeing what works, what doesn't work, and trying to create plans off of that. So it's mostly just been assessing.
Recently, the International Council announced equal prize money for both men and women. And recently, the England Cricket Board announced equal wages for women players as well. How do you think this step, and moving forward, do you think this is the need of the hour to give equal wages to both the genders, and sports need to be gender neutral?
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's a very exciting time in women's cricket to get to be a part of it. Recently, Cricket South Africa also announced a couple of domestic contracts, so I think the whole entire pipeline of Cricket South Africa should be improving, and it's very exciting that we'll have younger girls playing cricket and staying in cricket and actually seeing it as a viable career opportunity. So yeah, I think the strides that the game has made in the last 5 years has been incredible, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next 5.
Yeah, Laura, this is Zubair from Express News. First of all, welcome to you in Pakistan, and hope that the series will be wonderful. My question is that as an Imperial captain, how you are excited for this series, and how you compare both teams? And second part of my question is that after the series of Pakistan, when you go back to your country, New Zealand will be there. So what do you say about that series? Thank you.
Yeah, very excited for this series. Like I said, I think we're all just very excited to be here, having been here for our first time now. Very looking forward to the first game tomorrow. And obviously it's the start of quite a busy summer for us, having New Zealand at home straight after. So really looking forward to start off with a couple of wins, hopefully. Pakistan does have a lot of very talented young players, so I'm actually excited to see how the game goes tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good game of cricket.
New Zealand series.
Yeah, New Zealand series straight after. Obviously excited for that as well. That'll be at home in conditions that we're used to, so that'll be a very tough fought battle, but yeah, looking forward to that too.
You and a couple of your players played in Rawalpindi earlier this year for the women's exhibition games. Have you had a look at the Karachi pitch yet, and do you think it's similar to the Pindi pitch?
Yeah, Shanae and I were here earlier this year for the exhibition games. It was a really cool experience getting to play here. That pitch I felt was really nice to bat on. I haven't trained here, but I'll have a look today. But I think the nets we've had have been a bit on the slower side, so interested to see how the main wicket will play tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you so much. That brings it to close for the media in-house. We'll move over to the South African media online. Please ask you to use the hand raise function, and I will start off with Zahir. Zahir, please go ahead. Thank you so much.
Hi Laura, I hope you've rested well from coming back from England. Just one, in terms of Pakistan's record against South Africa, it's fairly equal. Played 15, won 8, lost 7. What do you see? What do you reckon is Pakistan's biggest threat to you guys in the T20 series?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very tightly contested series. I think they're a very talented side, have a lot of very talented youngsters, and a combination of some really experienced seniors as well, like Nida Dar, who's been around for ages. I think obviously they have a really good spin attack. I think it'll be important for us to apply ourselves well against the spin tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully it's an exciting game of cricket.
And Laura, just to follow up, you went back to opening the batting during the last T20 World Cup. Is that where you'll start out tomorrow again, or you're in the middle order?
Yeah, I'll be opening again.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Zahir. Marnus, please go ahead, sir.
Hi, Laura, it's Marnus. Actually, are you nervous about your first match as a captain in, obviously, in a different format, Laura?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I think a lot of butterflies at the moment. Since I've landed, it's just been a lot of planning, being in the bowlers meeting now for a change. So it's been a lot of information, but hopefully I'm able to remember most of it for the game tomorrow. But yeah, I think having a lot of senior players on the field with me should help, and having a lot of experienced bowlers who know what their plans are. I don't need to do too much with that. So yeah, hopefully just make the right changes at the right time.
Thank you so much, Marnus. Firdaus, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Nita. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Laura, I'm just wondering, who are some of the captains that you have looked up to in the past, and have any of them given you any advice ahead of tomorrow?
I have had chats with both Sune and Dane, just chatting about the opportunity, chatting about the experience. Captains that I've looked up to, though, some from other countries, would be captains like Meg Lanning, Heather Knight. I think I like how calm they are about going about cricket. They never look phased on the field. So yeah, I think it's just been a mixture of talking to people, even people who weren't captains, just past coaches that I've had, just to get as much advice as I can. I think everyone goes about a different way, though. So most of the advice that I've gotten has just said to be true to who I am and do it in my own way. So yeah, hopefully I'm able to do that tomorrow.
All right, thank you for those. Back to you, Zaid.
Laura, just on the opening the batting yourself, and Tasman seemed to develop a nice little relationship during the World Cup. How important is it for you guys to just start on the front foot and give the team a good start in a country where you haven't played before?
Yeah, I think the power play will be very important here. I really enjoy batting with her. I think she's grown so much as a cricketer, and she's a very destructive player. She's in good nick as well. She had a couple of big scores over in England when she spent some time there over the winter. So I'm looking forward to seeing how she goes tomorrow. But yeah, I definitely think there's still room for improvement for both of us to take on that power play a bit more, and hopefully we're able to get off to a good start tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Zaid. Keenan, I saw your hand just went up. Please go ahead, sir.
Thanks, Nita. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
In terms of the playing 11 for tomorrow's match, have you assessed the pitch, and will we see perhaps an extra spinner in the side that we've obviously it's a subcontinent pitch? So, yeah.
Well, I haven't trained yet, so having my first training session tonight, had a couple of visa issues, so I guess I'll first have a look how everything plays, and then we'll have a good discussion. I think management will have their input as well, so yeah, haven't decided on anything just yet.